877-888-6978.
And one of the most beautiful things about having hope and getting that from our offices is you're going to realize that you're responsible for your health, that nobody else is, that we're gonna take a different approach to this than your traditional medical system does, because the traditional medical system is going to say react. Wait till you have a problem, wait till you have a symptom. Once you have that problem or symptom, there is a medication that you can take that's going to help you. And that's your answer. It doesn't matter what you eat, how you exercise. It doesn't matter if you get adjusted, if you detox, if you, have faith. It doesn't, any of these things don't matter, because you're predetermined, you're genetically predisposed to have the same conditions that your mom, your dad did, that you see other people having, and your choices don't make a difference. And that's so far from the truth. Like, we absolutely know that the choices that you make a huge difference in your lifestyle. I mean, there's just, if a doctor tells you that it doesn't matter what you eat, right? That you're still going to have a heart issue. It doesn't matter what you eat, you're still going to have colon problems. This is so far from the truth. You have to run from those environments, and you have to start using your own, common sense. It's kind of like, this reminds me of, like, sometimes when I lose my common senses, like, when you use your MapQuest, or your map, MapQuest really dates me, but when you use your map on your phone, and like lately, like it'll tell me to like turn right, and like the place is like right in front of me that I'm trying to go to, and I can literally see it, but I still turn right because, Siri told me to turn right. Yeah. And it's like, no, the place I'm trying to go is like right there. Why am I turning right? Because I have more faith in like the Google map than I have faith in like my ability to see that. And so, you have to realize that your choices are going to make a huge, huge determination in how healthy you are. If you're in your 20s right now, those choices that you're making are going to determine your health in your 30s and 40s. When you're in your 30s, 40s, now all of a sudden you got to think about, what does, retirement age look like? Yeah. What does 50 and 60 and 70 look like? How is it going to look like with my grandkids if I keep down this course of life that I'm at right now? And a lot of us know, like, when we're real honest with ourselves, we know we could do better. Everyone, I mean, I think I do pretty good. I think you do pretty, but I'll be the hardest critic on myself. I still know there's tons of things that I can do better. There's still a lot of little mistakes that I make during the week as far as food choices go, and maybe missed exercise opportunities, or just missed opportunities to create health, and things that I know are going to create more sickness and disease by the lifestyle choices that I may make. So you have to realize that your choices play an impact in whatever health you're in. And to kind of go on the other end of this, we see people that are in really good health, and you don't see all the little things that they do to be in that shape or in that level of health. Or, the person that has vitality that's 70 years old and is still running marathons and doing that. Like, you go look at every little habit they have and everything they do throughout the week, and all their rituals and all the different, how dedicated they are and self-disciplined they are. This is the reason why. It's not that they were genetically gifted and they don't have to put in any effort at 70 years old to run a marathon. No, they've had years and years and years of training, and they haven't stopped it. And that's where health is going to come from. It's going to come from you doing the right habits over and over and over again for decades, right? It's not just a short period of time. This is where we find people with great spinal health, is because they've gotten adjusted from proper Maxliving corrective care chiropractors, and they've gotten adjusted, and now their spine is still in a good position, 10, 20 years down the road in their 40s and 50s, and they don't have arthritis and degeneration and disability and all the other things that other people suffer with, because they were just taking pain medications, over-the-counter medications, things to cover up the symptoms, but never getting to the cause. The number is 877-778-6978. This is Maxliving Radio. When you call in, it's